Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for a little NBA basketball. It's Saturday night basketball. It's the Utah Jazz going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Let's take a look now at the starting lineups for Game one. First, for Utah, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. We've got Foster each and every night. So important to utilize that size under the basket, and you know he'll be contributing in every way he can here tonight. Then it's Keefe, and it's Malone in at the 4. And looking at the Trailblazers, Porter is out there with Drexler. They've got Kevin Duckworth. They'll be watching him boxing out, maneuvering for the easy baskets inside. They'll be counting certainly on his production. Then there's Jerome Kersey, and it's Williams at the 4 slot. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
Well, they're ready to go here, Kevin, and you can hear the fans are too. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd gets charged up. And that alone gives them a big leg up in this series.
And Steve, this is the payoff for all the effort they put into the grind of the regular season. Getting home court advantage and starting the series in front of their own fans, that's exactly what they've worked for.
Now here's Williams. Passes it to Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Utah with the ball. Hornacek passes to Stockton. Keefe with a screen on Porter. Stockton against Porter. Hornacek outside. Just 5 to shoot. Hornacek right side.
You know what?
And it's Portland the other way.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for you.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, the head coach for the Portland Trail Blazers gave me just a couple of minutes. He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, he has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
I'll tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
Now here's Stockton. Kicks it to Foster. Back to Stockton. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And Stockton drops them both. Utah's on defense. Clyde Drexler on the wing. And it's blocked by Hornacek. Pass to Keefe. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
Now here's Porter. Drexler dishes to Williams. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Stockton with it. There's the pick. Pass to Keefe. Back to Stockton. 5 on the clock. The 9-foot shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Now, here's Porter. Now the pass to Kersey. He dishes it to Drexler. From deep. They get it back. Williams kicks to Porter. Kersey. Portland moving the ball around. We've got 1:55 left in the first. He feeds it to Porter. Jacks up a three. Utah with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Now Stockton, after the missed three from Porter, hangs in the air, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
And the Jazz making a change here. Great Ostertag, he's checked in for Buster. Carr comes in for Karl Malone. Anderson, he's checked in for Keith. And Isley subbed in for John Stockton. Passes it to Petrovic. Off the pick. That one goes. Count.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's Isley. Feeds to Hornacek. He passes to Isley. Now Carr, guarded by Porter. Pass to Isley. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. Can't get it to go. Now Portland takes it the other way. Now in. Porter kicks to Robinson. The feed now to Bryant. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
It's hauled in by Hornacek.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Anderson outside. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
That whistle got a big response from this crowd, and it is not a favorable one, let's say.
I tell you what, the fans can't believe that they made that call.
So at the end. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Robinson against Carr. Dishes to Hornacek. The pass to Isley. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Isley's got the first basket of the second quarter for Utah.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Porter with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. All sorts of time. Petrovic. The shot's good from Bryant.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Jazz leading by 4. Ostertag, a screen on Porter. Picked by Ostertag. Isley, the pass to Carr. He kicks it to Hornacek. Pass to Carr. Here's Isley. From deep three-point range, but they recover it. Anderson passes to Carr. Back to Anderson. Now Carr.
Come on, back it up, man.
Pass to Isley. The 3. No good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the pass to Petrovic. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot.
Kevin, he does a great job of moving without the ball. And he gets a lot of good looks because of that movement. And as long as his teammates are setting screens and looking for him, he can be lethal from the outside.
And that is the key, Steve, but his release in those catch-and-shoot moments is also terrific.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Malone comes in for Antoine Carr. Keefe is checked in for Anderson. And it's Stockton in for Jeff Hornacek. Passes it to Isley. Here is Keefe. Now the dish to Stockton. No good from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Defended by Isley. Kersey passes to Duckworth. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock when they're able to get the ball into that position inside.
Foster is screen on Drexler. And Stockton, here we go. Isley. Offensive rebound. Keefe. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Jazz have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he knocks down the first one. Keefe hits them both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Drexler outside. Pass to Kersey. Back to Drexler. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Here's Isley. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. And he uses the glass on the layup. Isley's got 5 points now this quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Stockton against Ainge. He passes to Kersey. Drexler outside. From about 19 feet, here's Duckworth. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The Jazz making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Both free throws good from Duckworth. 1:21 left now here in the second. Here's Isley. 7 points in the game. Pass to Keefe. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Drexler outside. Tries again. Duckworth with the bucket. Duckworth's got 6.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Here's Isley. Drexler defending. Kicks it to Stockton. Stockton right side. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Ainge.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
From deep, Drexler. They get it back. Williams kicks to Drexler. Back to Williams. Working on Malone. Drexler outside. Rejected by Anderson. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Great to have
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. You have to like what we're seeing from Adam Keefe.
Yeah, his performance really transcends the stat sheet, Kevin, because you look at it, not all that impressive, but he's made a huge impact.
Yeah, the numbers aren't huge, but he's been really solid. I mean, he's made some important plays for him, and that's what it takes to win. You can't always have guys just stuffing the stat sheet. Sometimes you need plays made that don't show up in the box score.
Portland trailing here. And here's Porter. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Jump shot is good.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
And here's Stockton. The pass to Keefe. He dishes it to Foster. From 13, the shot is off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Drexler right side. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. For the lead, and that is good. Duckworth's got his third basket of the night right there. Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Utah trailing here. Now here's Stockton. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Porter with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Drexler.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Stockton outside. Stockton draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Malone right side. Buck Williams with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Porter kicks to Drexler. Shoots. And that's collected by Hornacek. Hornacek's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Passes to Keefe. He feeds it to Stockton. Dishes it to Foster. Back to Stockton. Stockton right side. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Porter dishes to Drexler. Feeds it to Williams. Back to Drexler. Offensive rebound. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the Jazz making a change here. Picked by Ostertag. Stockton against Porter. And Stockton, here we go. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
But he gets it back. Outside Robinson. There's the feed to Porter. Over Hornacek. Trailblazers keep it alive. And the shot is good. Drexler's got 10.
Something happened at halftime because they seem to have left their defensive effort in the locker room.
And the Jazz call time here.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep it productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good team still find ways to score.
Jerome Kersey's checked in for Clyde Drexler. Shoots from 12. Gets it to go. Malone's got his first basket of the night. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Stockton against Porter. Robinson. He kicks to Porter. Pass to Petrovic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Ostertag, a screen on Porter. Picked by Ostertag. Porter against Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. The dish now to Malone. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Porter making a change here. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Porter. Takes the three. And that one's good. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Utah has possession. 11-point game. Here's Stockton. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Drexler left side. Shot from 16. And it comes off the front of the rim. Jazz trailed by 11. Picked by Ostertag. Stolen by Robinson. By himself. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Ostertag pass to Malone, and the basket good.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now Drexler. He passes it to Kersey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. He's drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Jazz trail by 12. Stockton outside. Back to Hornacek. Kicks it to Malone. Malone right side. 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Malone's got 4 this quarter.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Portland leading by 10. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Offensively, guys, seems like they've turned a corner.
Yeah, much better half since they changed baskets. I mean, they're looking very strong and confident.
He dishes it to Hornacek. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his third assist on the night.
Well, he's got that quick trigger, a very quick trigger on his shot, and doesn't hesitate to pull up as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a very aggressive player.
Well, defensive pressure is always going to be at its weakest in that instant when the pass gets there. So having a good feel for the catch and shoot serves him well.
Jazz trail by 12. Hornacek outside. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Malone, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Drexler with it. And there's the pass to Porter. Robinson kicks to Porter. That's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
The drive by Malone. Robinson pulls it in.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
16 feet away. A rebound by the Jazz. Hornacek's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Stockton dishes to Anderson. Knocks it loose. Drexler with the steal. Looking to get it going. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Hornacek kicks to Malone. Stockton outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Checking out the game Karl Malone is having. He has 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
The first free throw is good. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. And both free throws good for Malone. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ainge. Here's Petrovic. Robinson a screen on Anderson. The shot by Ainge, no good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Isley can't hit from the elbow. And here is Ainge. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg,